All right, when we come back, the Tiger King, one of the guys from the Tiger King, Jeff Lowe, may be taking his Tigers to Vegas while Joe Exotic and his crew on their way to D.C.
Well, his crew. Joe's in prison.
If ever there was a group of people who belonged in Vegas, you would have to say the Tiger King crew. I mean, there could be any number of shows in Vegas.
You would think.
And Jeff Lowe is apparently thinking about making a move to Vegas because he hooked up with a magician over the weekend.
A famous magician, Murray. He's very famous.
Yeah, we've had Murray Sawchuck on the show.
We had him on the show.
I can't remember what the trick was he did, Harvey, but I remember it creeped me out. I was like,
creeped me out too. He's really good. So he went to Oklahoma over the weekend and met up with Jeff. And the idea was he's talking to Jeff about supplying tigers for his act in Vegas when they reopen Vegas. And Jeff has entertained the idea.
Yeah, the idea is that, Siegfried and Roy are no longer. And Murray is now seeing an opening. Right. He's worked with tigers in the past, and he's now thinking of including them in his act in Vegas. He has a residency at Tropicana there. So in Oklahoma, he spent the day at Tiger King Park with Jeff and their two spouses, and they looked like that they were having a lot of fun with tigers. But as you mentioned, Jeff is seriously considering maybe handing one or a couple of them over to Murray to enhance his show.
Well, and also it doesn't advertising. The real reason is Tiger King so insanely popular that let's bring a tiger in. Everybody's into tigers these days.
Yeah, listen, you get the glitz and glamour of Vegas, but you also you're promoting the zoo when you do that. Because
by the way, I spoke to some people connected to Jeff over the weekend, and he was like Tom Cruise in this bar with Murray. So many people saw Tiger King. He's like this big star there, and everybody's coming up to him. Meanwhile, in Fort Worth, a bus took off for 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue this morning.
Hey, we wanted to give you a quick update from the second floor of Team Tiger. We are headed to Washington, D.C. Got some great entertainment on board. Creed out of West Texas. Thank you to all the fans that have honked, people with the banners, people with thumbs up, peace sign. We'll see you soon, Washington, D.C. Y'all keep it up. Thank you.
So that's Eric Love on the bus. He is kind of running the team that is helping Joe Exotic on three fronts. He's got a criminal appeal of his murder for hire conviction. He's also suing civilly for wrongful arrest. And the big thing, the reason he's going to D.C., they are asking Donald Trump for a pardon. You can laugh.
Harvey, what do you think happens when that bus and the video screen pulls up in front of the White House? What do you think President Trump's going to come out and wave to them?
Do you think when he arrives there, it is out of the question that Trump's going to say, come on in?
Oh, they're definitely not going in. I'll tell you that right now. They're not going in. That's not going to happen. There's no way that bus is pulling onto the grounds of the White House.
I almost bet
whatever on it.
Well, I don't know the bus is going on, Charles, but I wonder if some of them
would he meet with them?
Yes.
Yeah, I guess that's. I would have to admit that's.
I'm telling you, this is not out of the question. And if he believes that Joe Exotic is really popular in Michigan, Ohio, and Pennsylvania or Florida, don't know, man.
My name's Allie. I'm from Indianapolis. I don't think that animals should be used as an act, especially not for money. I think Tiger King was entertaining, but it's a serious matter that really should be stopped.
Yeah, I mean, right now, there are zoos all over the place. There are roadside zoos. There are professional zoos. That hasn't happened yet, but PETA is with you. We're taking a break.
All right. When we come back.